Good afternoon, Facebook. I am finally getting on here a little earlier than I have been recently. And as much as I've really wanted to be on here earlier in the day, today I just really wasn't feeling it. And I was kind of procrastinating. Not tons, because I did have other things to do. But I just really wasn't in a hurry to get on here. So I'm going to just take a second while I'm talking to you to share my video. And if you are watching and you don't mind, I would love it if you would share it too. That just helps me get a little bit more exposure to people who might not otherwise see me or see what I'm doing. And I would really love it. And I'll love all over you if you do. So today I am going to be talking to you about how to work through fear and exhaustion. And I'm also going to make an announcement here today. All right, sorry. So I am tired, you guys. I'm exhausted. I don't know why. I've been home for a couple of days. I've had 2 nights in my own bed. Hi, Rachel. But I just cannot seem to manage barely anything going on in my life. I feel like I'm just so exhausted. But I noticed that when I'm feeling really tired, I tell myself the story that I'm too tired for this, I'm too tired for that, I'm too tired to work, and I can't be creative when I'm tired, and I can't be patient when I'm tired. Yes, definitely have a vacation hangover, Rachel, that is true. But those are all just stories that we tell ourselves, the things that we can't do when we're tired. I mean, honestly, the truth is we can do a ton of stuff when we're tired. And if you're just joining, say hi, because I cannot see who is joining. If you think about it, when most of us, I don't know who's all watching, but for me as a mother, I can look back and remember the times when my kids were very young, babies and toddlers, when they didn't sleep in, and they still don't sleep in, but when they didn't sleep a lot, and working midnight shift, and then taking care of them during the day, and just always being tired. I did tons of stuff then. Tons of stuff. I got everything done. I worked. I cleaned the house. I did the laundry, took care of the kids. Everybody was fed. All the errands were run. And so it's a lie that I tell myself that I can't do things when I'm tired. So sometimes we just have to do it, even when we are tired. So for me to sit here and think that I can't work my business today because I'm tired is foolish. And it's me lying to myself. And I'm doing a disservice to all of the people out there who are getting value from what I'm sharing. So being tired is part of just a story that you tell yourself. You can be tired without reacting to it. I can be tired and not be irritable. I can be exhausted and not be lazy. I would not feel good if I just, it would feel good to lay around all day, but I wouldn't feel good about what I had accomplished and what I had done in my business. It's not my day off for my business. This is a work day for me. So even though I am tired, I need to show up and work. I would show up and work if I had a job outside of the home. And so I need to give myself that same courtesy. I need to be the boss, and I also need to be a good employee to myself, because I would really hate to have to fire myself. So the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was fear. It's easy to look at somebody else and say, oh, it's easy for her, it's easy for him. They just have that kind of personality, and to think like maybe I'm not scared to be on these Facebook Lives or to put myself out there for my business. But it is scary. It's a scary thing. And today I was thinking, well, this thought has crossed my mind a lot. about doing a webinar and then building a program around difficult relationships and how to, manage these relationships and how you can change the entire relationship without the other person changing at all. And as soon as I just think that I want to do this webinar, immediately my brain starts telling me all of the reasons why I shouldn't do it. And it's just fear. It's just fear popping up. What are you even going to say? Maybe nobody's interested. Nobody's going to show up. You don't know how to do a webinar. What kind of platform are you going to use? What time of day are you going to do it? What day of the week are you going to do it? How are you going to know what will work for everybody? You're going to have to set up a page so people can sign up for it. And then how are you going to send all the emails out and make sure everybody gets it and gets there on time? See, all these things start happening in my mind as soon as I have an idea of something that I think I would like to do. Now, that doesn't mean that I shouldn't do these things. It just means that that's fear popping up and playing tricks, telling me that it's just easier if I to not do it. Same thing with the Facebook Lives. Doing a 100-day Facebook Live challenge is a challenge, people. It is not easy. Just getting on here and opening myself up to anyone and everyone that sees this and their judgments is not an easy thing to do. So far, I've got nothing but love, so I'm super grateful for all of you guys who are watching and love on me. But there's also a fear that I'm going to say something stupid, or I'm going to say the wrong thing, or I'm going to, completely mess up. And it's live. I can't do anything about it when that happens. So it's not easy. And I am so sorry. I have something in my throat and I can't get it out, and I don't have a drink out here. So I'm going to try hard not to continue to clear my throat. So what it looks like to build your business or go after your goals is being afraid, is being tired, being afraid, and then doing it anyway. Sometimes you're not going to want to show up for your goals and your dreams. But I wake up every day and make a decision to move forward and do something that gets me toward my goals. Even when I'm tired, even when I'm afraid. So because I've had this thought so many times that I want to do something involving difficult relationships and how to create more peace and love in relationships without changing the other person. Today I am on here live making a commitment that I am going to create a webinar, and it's going to be free for anybody out there who wants to learn more about how to manage difficult relationships, or even if you're just in a difficult situation within a relationship. Now, it could be with your husband. It could be relationships with your kids, a friend, a family member, a coworker, a boss, an employee. Any relationship that's in your life that you struggle with and that you think that could be improved. I am going to show you how you can improve that relationship, how you can be more peaceful around it and create more joy through that relationship without the other person ever even knowing that you're doing anything differently, or that without requiring them to change. Now, even just making that announcement on here is terrifying. Like, my brain's wanting to say, take it back, don't do it, you don't know how, you're not going to be able to figure it out, you don't want to disappoint people. But the other part of my brain also knows that this is how I learn, this is how I grow, this is what's going to evolve me into the person that I need to be in order to reach my goals. So maybe it won't be perfect, maybe I will fail, but I'm going to learn along the way. If it doesn't go well, I'm going to be able to say, what didn't work about this and what can I improve for next time? So when you're going after your dreams and your goals and whatever it is, the fear is going to be there. It is okay. I have fear around a lot of things in my life. Fear that I won't lose the weight I want to lose. Fear that I will lose it and I won't keep it off. Fear that I won't reach my business goals. fear that I'm not going to be a good enough mom, fear that I'm going to, fail or let people down. So there's just so much fear, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't do things. In fact, it more shows us the things that we do need to work on and the things that we do need to do to get over it. Now, when I'm feeling really tired and really not motivated, one of the things that really gets me, a little bit more focused and able to get through the day and still work on my stuff is by remembering why I'm doing it. So why am I building this business? Why is it so important to me? Why do I need to show up every day? It would be easy to just say the money, because honestly, we've been living as a one-income family for about 5 or 6 years, and that isn't easy. We do a lot of, sacrificing things that we would want in order for me to be home with the kids. And so I could say it was for the money, but honestly, it's not. And the reason I want to make $100,000 this year in my business and continue to grow is because I really want to be able to support my entire family and give my husband the opportunity that he has given me. He's gone to work every day so I could be home with the kids. And that was a gift he was giving me and our children. It has allowed me to, and he's been so supportive in my dream of building this business and going to life coach training and, giving me this opportunity to actually do something that I love to do. And I want to give him that same gift. I want him to be able to do something that he really loves to do. I mean, he likes his job, but, is it his passion? That's for him to decide, but I want him to have the opportunity to decide what he wants to do in his life. So today, that's what's been keeping me going. Every day he goes to work, I think to myself, I cannot wait until he's able to stay home and do what he wants to do. And that's what I'm working towards. So today, I'm not working my business for myself. Today, I'm working my business for my husband. And that's what's getting me up and getting me motivated. The fear also wants to hold me back, but I've made an announcement. I'm going to do this webinar, and it's going to be amazing. Even if it's not amazing, it is going to be amazing because it's me working toward my goals, and it's doing something that I'm afraid of. So I'm working out my fear muscle. I'm allowing the fear to be there, and I'm not arguing against it. I'm just going to carry it with me and move on, even though that it is there. So I would love to hear your feedback, what you guys think. If you would be interested in a webinar about relationships and how to change a relationship without changing the other person, and learning how to be more calm, more peaceful, and even to protect yourself in some of these situations. So that's pretty much what I've got for you guys today. I'm going to keep on working even though I am tired, because I have a big goal and I want to do this for myself, for my family, and for my husband. So, all right, you guys, I want you to also think about how you can work through your exhaustion, how you can work through your fear, and what are you holding back from because of the fear. I'm guessing there are several things that you would do if you weren't afraid. So let me know what they are. I would love to hear from you guys. So if you do want to learn more about how to improve relationships, how to improve other aspects of your life, I really want to encourage you to get a hold of me. You can do that on Facebook. You can leave a comment here, private message me, or send me an email at Rebecca. It's Rebecca@inspiredactionspersonalcoaching.com. And I can get you set up with a free life strategy session. It takes about 60 minutes. It's completely free. There's absolutely no obligation. If you want to learn more about working with me, I will talk to you about that at the end. But other than that, it's actually no requirement from you but 60 minutes of your time, and it's me wanting to give back for all that you guys have given me Even when I don't feel like working and getting on these Facebook Lives, I'm constantly thinking about you guys and how I can use my struggles to encourage you and to teach you and to show you that it's normal to be scared and tired and have ups and downs and positive feelings, negative feelings, and how to sit with your feelings and how to choose how you want to experience your life. So you all motivate me, and I'm thinking about you all the time. And that's how I know that I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. And so thank you so much for allowing me to do something that I love. I want to thank all of you guys who watch this, and I want to give a big shout out to my husband for all of the hard work he does to make it easier for me to do what I love to do. So I love all of you. Jason, I love you too. Thank you so much for everything. I will see you guys tomorrow. Today was Lucky 13 of my 100-day challenge, and I will see you tomorrow for number 14. Bye.